In his speech, President John Mahama said the project will transform how passengers move within the airport, enabling seamless, secure, and efficient connectivity between the two terminals. He added that it would improve aircraft turnaround time, enhance passenger handling at transit points.
This is about to change travel in Accra International Airport. So look at this. Ghana's President, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has officially kicked off construction on a new concourse connecting Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. And this is not just a small upgrade, this is big.
Nigeria, we have a long way to go. Nigeria have a long way to go.
The world needs to see what is currently going on in Ghana. Ghana as a country is beginning to develop. A lot of developments are going into the country. The president of Ghana is making sure that its citizens are living comfortable. So the latest news is that you guys know they changed the Kotoka International Airport recently to Accra International Airport, and right now there have been a lot of renovation going on in the airport. When I tell you guys that there is a functioning government in Ghana, believe me, the government of Ghana, they are functioning, they are doing well. And I asked myself this question: Nigerians, you guys left the group chats. You guys left the group chats. People are complaining of the Nigerian Murtala International Airports, how the airport is unkept, how unconducive it is, how the government is not even paying attention to the little things that are spoiling in the airports. Foreigners are seeing it. Let's take a look at this video and see how the Ghana government is actually doing amazing. See, 70 busa for them. Busa. But let's take a look at the videos. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel.
This is about to change travel in Accra International Airport. So look at this. Ghana's President, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has officially kicked off construction on a new concourse connecting Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. And this is not just a small upgrade, this is big. Because right now, the connection between the two terminals is a struggle. For those that are coming from Kumasi, Sunyane, Tamale, that are connecting onto an international flight, woo, the stress. So this project is there to fix that. Way smoother movement between terminals. Faster processing in terms of check-in, security, and boarding. More airlines coming in and better connections, Etihad. And hopefully Ghana's own airline. New lounges, VIP areas, and more comfortable waiting areas. More shops, and in general an overall improvement of the airport experience in Accra. And to be honest, this is actually really good for Ghana. This is positioning Ghana as a major aviation hub in West Africa. This is big for Ghana.
In his speech, President John Mahama said the project will transform how passengers move within the airport, enabling seamless, secure, and efficient connectivity between the two terminals. He added that it will improve aircraft turnaround time, enhance passenger handling at transit points, and elevate the overall service quality.
When completed, this connecting concourse will deliver the following: 5 passenger boarding bridges, air bridges, modern waiting and holding areas, premium and VIP lounges, retail and commercial facilities, and enhanced passenger service infrastructure.
He says the vision extends beyond aeronautical operations.
We're advancing plans for a 7-story, 2,000-car, multi-story car park at Terminal 3. A 7-story, 2,000-bay multi-story car park at Terminal 3, which will incorporate retail and dining areas, a sky view lounge. If you go out to the lounge, you'll be able to see the planes landing and taking off. A dual concept airport hotel. There'll be a hotel. Half of it will be budget for we the Mobrawa, and then the other half will be a luxury hotel for those who can afford it. Conference rooms and business spaces. This development will ease parking constraints, expand non-aeronautical revenue streams, and support the 24-hour economy policy.
He revealed that he will be meeting the task force he set up to work towards the re-establishment of Ghana's national airline this week, and is looking forward to receiving their presentation outlining a concrete roadmap for Ghana's new airline.
This week also, I'm meeting the task force I set up to work towards the re-establishment of our national airline. I'm looking forward to receiving their presentation outlining the concrete roadmap for Ghana's flag to fly proudly across Africa and in the global aviation space once again. A new national airline will not only create jobs for pilots, cabin crew, engineers, and other airline staff, it will also accelerate our ambition to become the most preferred aviation hub in West Africa.
Meanwhile, President John Mahama says the government has begun installing new 3D scanners at both Terminals 2 and 3. He explained that with the introduction of the new scanners, travelers will no longer need to remove laptops or tablets from their hand luggage during security checks.
We have also begun installation of new 3D scanners in both Terminal 3 and Terminal 2. With the installation of these scanners, it will make our aviation security safer. And aside from that, as the Minister said, it will take away the need for people to remove their laptops and their tablets from their hand luggage when they are going through security. It will make it also unnecessary for them to remove their shoes and their belts when they are going through aviation security. Ladies and gentlemen, competition in the West African aviation sector is intensifying. If Ghana is to claim and maintain its position as the preferred hub, we must invest deliberately, plan strategically, and execute efficiently.
Nigeria, we have a long way to go. Nigeria have a long way to go. What I saw today, my eyes haven't seen it. Ever since I've been traveling, I've never seen such in my life. After getting to the baggage claim area, could you imagine? It took me 4 hours to get my bag. Tell me, you guys, what happened. After doing my passport control, because as a citizen it's very easy. All you need is just to scan, go get your bag, take your taxi and go home. Is it? But my darlings, this wasn't the case. Could see how tired I'm looking. I went through hell. People were fighting. People were dragging their bags. People I couldn't even film because I was just tired. You know, my carry-on, I needed to be very focused so I don't get to miss anything. What happened, you guys, was there was no light. They took light in an international airport. If you know light is not constant, there is inverter, there is solar. But my dear, the officers seemed like it's an everyday kind of problem. They were just looking because I think this is the height of it. I went down into where they usually pack boxes. You know that place, I think it's called Carousel, where you know your bags come. People were sitting on it, people were marching on it, people were struggling to go inside the space where your bags comes out and be on the carousel. That was where I went to go and get my bags. They tear some bags, open what they don't even, we that already gone through a lot of screening. What are you guys opening the bags for? My dear, I was tired. I was downcast. I fell, I stood up. People helped me to carry my bag, but my bag was so heavy. I just needed to drag it on a wheel. I suffered. But why? Home, they say, can never be compared to home you might be living as well. But home is no longer home anymore. Home is pain. Home is suffer. Home is stress. Home is becoming something we cannot even explain. I look at all the Nigerians there. We were struggling just to just be better. We were suffering. We were smiling. Pushing. I've been waiting. They no do today. Oh, my back is paining me, my dear. Over where I am, I don't like it. I will rush and come home to clear my head due to OKO, and it's still not anything.
Guys, when I tell you guys that Ghana as a country is actually doing so well, They are striving so hard to make sure that their country is of good standard, and they are making sure that their own people do not have to suffer. You know, there are some countries in Africa that when you see their president, they are not even making any effort. Just like my country, Nigeria, there is no effort whatsoever to make sure that the citizens are comfortable.